Alright guys, y'all ready for this nightcap? I know I should have set this first, but let me go ahead and set my depth chart. This is annoying. Hopefully they address it. But the good thing is, man, the more reps I get adjusting it, the better I get with it. So really not too many changes there. Just swap them two. Left tackle good, left guard, boom, ping cog good, center's good, right guard we put Simpson, right tackle we put Parker, left end we start Nassib, and then put Key down here for depth. Right end we're gonna start Farrell, but we're gonna back up Nassib and then put Vickers down there. Defensive tackle we're gonna start Hankins, Hurst, and put Farrell, Ross. And I like Ross a little bit better than Collins. Like Collins just doesn't have that power move, man. And that's key. You gotta have that. Left outside linebacker we use Tanner Muse. Middle linebacker we use Morrow, McMillan, then go back to the left. And then the second guy we're gonna put in is Oligwe. And right outside linebacker we got McMillan, Kwiatkowski. So we good there. Cornerback we're gonna start Arnett until he just becomes an issue. Like he's been playing fine for me, man. Like he doesn't give up a lot. You know, he lets speedsters get by him every now and then, but for the most part, man, he holds his area down. I don't really have to change up too much, so we're gonna put him there. Put Joyner at number 4. Free safety, we got to do a little rink-a-dink here. So we're gonna start Harris, Abrams, and a Mick. Man, he's been clutching my nickel defense, so use him there. Then we're gonna start Abram, followed by Heath, followed by Joyner. Kicker straight, punter straight, kick return. We'll go Ruggs, and then we'll put our tight end Derek Carrier. Punt return, Ruggs. Kickoff starter, we're good. Long snapper, Hudson. Third down running back. Start Jacobs over Richard. Power running back. Booker. Slot wide receiver. Put Zay Jones there. Rush left end, we got Crosby, Nassib. Rush right end, we're gonna have Farrell, Crosby. And I don't really use this guy. He doesn't really have the stats. However, he does have decent agility. I'll just put him there just for the purpose. Rush defensive tackle, you want to start Hurst, back up Nassib, backed up by Farrell. Sub linebacker, you want to start Harris, followed by Heath, followed by Levitt. Slot corner, you want to put your number 2 Arnett right there, and we good. Alright, so that didn't take me that long. It takes you a lot longer when you're trying to figure out your scheme and shit. Here we go, man. First game of the day, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
Oh
League.
hell, they're changing my fucking work schedule. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And that one will bounce.
What up? No, I don't do friendly quits, bro. You only have a good reason behind
the
it.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And like, I want to play the game, bro. Not necessarily. I enjoy it.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh, look at Carr getting shifted.
Try and run it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its
Besides,
ear.
I like to see how other people play with my team.
Yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Nice counter.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And incomplete
As
as he
far
was
as
knocked
weakness.
as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Carr. And his throw is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target,
when
but
he
now it'll be 3rd
gets
down.
stick rattling, man, he tends to throw bad passes.
I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there.
Now, when your stick starts to rattle a little bit, he doesn't have the best throw under pressure.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Well, I love him, Nick Robertson,
Picked
man.
off at the 19. And a big
He's a
turnover
good
there
user.
as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message.
I get so many picks with that guy.
Field in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Yeah, most of his are basically automatic, man. He just be in the right spot. But a Mick, man, if you want a good user pick, man, use a Mick. He's got the best change of direction, and he's basically Joyner, but he's a little bit faster and quicker. I still use Joyner now. I just use all my DBs.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
on 3rd and 1. Got his connection complete to Ruggs.
You run committed or something.
And he will score.
Might have been accident.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 72 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. As a former
Try not to
DB,
get too
you
many
might not like to
adjustments,
see
man.
that,
When I
but
play
wide
defense, I
receivers
used to do
back
that a lot.
Those are the plays they
And
run.
I'd always get caught either, you know, getting quick hiked and tapping R1, and then my safety would come down with the SWAT animation, or if I was switching players constantly, I'd get caught on a defensive lineman on a fucking shot play, and I wouldn't be able to switch to the user to DB and get burnt, you know. So I actually try to match up pretty well from the base, and usually 1 or 2 adjustments, man. That's all you really need to make.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Oh, Aguilar,
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I didn't go for the
Henry
catch
Ruggs, the
animation.
intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Too many adjustments.
Now some movement before the snap.
Yo.
And we'll hear from our referee for the
Yeah,
first
I
time
like
this
that. You know,
afternoon.
that's, you know.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Carr to throw again. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 1st down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Good shit.
Raider defense strong on that one in coverage. Now it's
If you get the throw off.
Had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
You know what? I'm going to try something here.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Yeah.
Some collective
Yeah, I do
exhales
too.
over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10
Jacobs
down
pretty
to the
good
6.
too, man. If you ain't got to watch on
Well,
him.
they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Good play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 6 yards away. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of time.
We got a game, fellas.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that.
They better be real good in the coming weeks.
To think that they're probably still on the script,
especially when they give that title update for the
second drive. They've worked on these plays
the abilities and whatnot.
Put them to good use on that one.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were...
And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That's a good bounce back play right there.
Yeah, but you were out of position.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong guy. Oh, he still caught it.
And he's going to have the
I threw it to the wrong guy, man. I like crossed my fingers. I had to cross my fingers on that one.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
You're going to leave that man wide open.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards.
Yeah, David Urban just signed with us, man. So that's going to be clutch. The defensive tackle used to play for the
To throw his car.
Got him!
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Yes, sir.
It's caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
That's how you throw dots. That's how you throw dots. Perfect pass. I won't be scared of them throws right there, man. Because even if I do, man, it's gonna put you back deep if you go for the pick right there. So I don't mind.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Come on now, let's do this.
Gun trade.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
See Waller over there. Oh, we had Abrams.
Here's a good way to
oh, we're not going to catch him. I got over there too late.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 70 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Ruggs has got nothing but a high ceiling, man.
Anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
Man, once he gets some fucking, once he gets, I feel like 82 overall.
And how about the run after to get
It's going to be nightmares.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. This one
I mean, occasionally he still
now
do
as
drop
he
balls.
sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I'm waiting for the fucking what you call it update, the fucking the playbooks, the live playbook, man. Yeah, that Raider live playbook gonna look nice. Well, they haven't got one yet, but some teams do from last year.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Carr.
Linebacker on Ruggs.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown Las Vegas.
I'll take advantage of that man coverage matchup you were using. Force a linebacker to be on him.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored.
It's what I use against people that use 2-man under. I see people using that a lot. It gives me that matchup advantage.
They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Yeah, we got to do something here, fellas.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
As long as I can slow him down, I'm content.
Put up a couple of 6s, back to back.
I know he's going to be truck-a-thon.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr.
Press release route you want.
Flush to his right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead
glad
and
he
use
didn't
the second
break the
of
tackle
their
too.
timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, I see that. I know you want that. I got what's his name on him. I'm content with that.
And he is out of bounds
got Johnson on him.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Carr. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs.
Damn, they give him a nice little juke move, man. Pulled my safety. My safety just froze when I tried to switch on.
Here in this first half. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
I gotta open the playbook up.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Nah, man, it's just the Regs rank
Taking
game.
it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Yeah, if he just break 1 or 2, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I agree. He floated that up there.
one more score.
Yeah, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek
Well, I couldn't
Carr.
give you the quick
the
read on the left to the running back. Me kind of hoping that he would get over there, and he wasn't. So can't be mad.
Time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This one fielded at the 5. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Yeah, he's actually bigger than Tyreek.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine
And he's actually
form.
faster,
What
to
will
be
the
honest. He
second
ran
half
faster
bring
40
us as we
times.
are underway in quarter 3.
Oh man, we break that. That's to the house.
Line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermittent? That's caught at the 25.
Rico Gafford.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Rico Gafford, 77 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point.
For a moment, you were. Usually a risk. When you go for those picks, man, it's high risk, high reward.
You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their
Rico Gafford.
25-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
You're running like a counter run.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A beautiful tip! Beautiful tip! Let's go! That was a good tip, man. Hey.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
That was just a good tip and a good.
Come in hot, square your body to the quarterback, and be ready to make the catch.
I like that. That's what you got to do, Heath. Oh man, you just gave me all that.
Just go deep for runs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 33 yards. And the first
he does that, man. Especially if you float the ball up there.
It's up and good.
Hopefully they update that, man. You gotta be careful. Like he's not gonna make every throw until he's at least at 88 overall. You got to keep that in mind. You know, when you're a pass-heavy guy, you want a good quarterback. And Carr can make throws, but you know when that stick starts rattling, that stick starts rattling, man, you can't make that throw.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Yeah, but that's why we send the blitz. That's why we send it. That's why we send it.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play.
Why you send the blitz, man?
For the offense.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Throwing his car on third down.
I'll give you that, but I ain't giving you that onesie.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 42.
I heard that.
Raider first down, 17 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Carr going to throw.
Get him, Muse.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Tanner Muse. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the midfield strike,
fucking Waller. I seen him. I seen him.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but
yeah, I know you threw.
It's one of those plays where it's hard to keep
well, this ain't much, you know.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Reception here by Ruggs.
Yeah.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And
Trap
down
run,
inside
power
the
run.
15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a win.
Change of direction does mean a lot.
Josh Jacobs.
Like, people don't realize that. Like, in straight line, some screaming. Change of direction.
And things are getting good
The COD stat. It does make a huge difference. Especially when you're a user.
Right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
It just basically adds versatility to the agility rating.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Carr now on first down.
Not throw it right to him. I'll see.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Harris doesn't have that change of direction.
Here's a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr.
That's PI. He's just like rubbed my route. That's the only reason I threw it, because I seen that. I was like, man, I'm going to throw this. because he's gonna get the PI because he's touching them.
Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that
They
pass?
don't call PI as much as they used to.
You gotta have those great skills back there.
I guess one of the last 2 title updates.
And of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your.
No, they call, yeah, they'll call the illegal touching, like when it was like a couple of updates ago when I guess they changed it without saying anything. But back in the preseason, bro, they used to call fucking power pass interference, bro. I was like hyped for it. I was like, yeah, you know. And then they stopped calling it, man. It's like, what the hell, you know?
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
That's how you ran the car.
What's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Drive that car into the parking
To
lot.
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's
Now you
Carr.
fucked up putting a spy on there.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
They ain't
And
gonna
a
do no weight on that.
42-yard line here and brought down there.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
Upfield.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5.
No, this is the Raiders stock book.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork.
That was
play.
a
Because
smoke
guess
screen
what?
route.
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Force. And that wasn't slow. What happened was that smoke screen route I put baited your cornerback to play down. That opened it up.
And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For good reason.
Well, I mean, you got to look at it. It's 52 yards from sideline to sideline. You know, from you to get to one side of the field to the other side of the field. You know, you think about 40 times right there. It's going to take you about 5 seconds to get over there.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So
And that's with a top-tier speed safety.
Even here in this 4th quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he returns this to the 22. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Once again, it's Jacobs. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Aguilar has it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Yeah, he got that.
Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 64 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight.
It's
the
basically
home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
Battle of
There's
Ruggs.
nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
Who was I throwing it to?
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation.
I'm going over the top.
Situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Carr.
Man, that's a user, bro. Come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Good hang on
That's one of them drop passes that shouldn't have been a
Back-to-back
drop pass.
and first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
To throw his Carr. He's
Clear to safety.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in.
Paddle with the fucking Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs, 75 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs.
Got to, man. Shit.
Some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it.
I mean, I got a minute left. I mean,
Touchdown, tie game.
you gotta take this.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh my god!
I know there's some time on
He
the clock,
dropped the damn.
but I still
The dude was
think
blocked.
the extra point there, and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Nah, he was gonna get in there. He was gonna make the
Why
effort.
not just take the one and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick.
Oh,
or
shit,
just
I
try
can't
to
call a
play
play.
defense and get the ball back.
I don't know. What the fuck? Me either. Oh hell. You can do that. Alright, that'll work.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. A first down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Carr to throw. His throw incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he would go.
Carr sucks against the blitz, bro. Take it from me.
Unsuccessfully.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Carr.
Got it. Get it, get it, pick it, pick it. What are you doing?
Let's get him to 4th down.
Oh my gosh, bro. Just the sealer of the game. You probably want to punt that, bro.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Yep.
And look at this.
Oh my God, we've got a game.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they have the
I bumped him too, bro. I
shot
know.
at the 33-yard line.
That pressure. That pressure.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running is Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's back to throw. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jacobs now. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Jonathan Abrams.
I did not think he would be able to jump that. Good game, man.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Abram.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
Yeah, I didn't want to win like that. You know, take the field goal. No, I just want. I seen I had Waller. You know, I had him manned up. I didn't think Abram would be able to jump on him.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
I'm not coming back from this, bro. No.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have time here, partner, for just 1 final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone.
Look, Carson can throw it. A good game, man.
So you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants.
I could have won that, guys. Man, I just wanted to have a little fun with it, man.
To make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
It was one of them games, man. Ruggs is on both sides of the balls, man. He's just fucking doing the damn thing. Look, both Ruggs were just going the fuck off. I don't even know which one was mine. I think I had the drop. Because that's the only person I was throwing it to.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Give me 1 sec, man. I'm looking at my work schedule. No, the fuck they didn't. Give me 1 sec, guys, man. Really? You have to bear with me. I don't like the work schedule. Yeah, and I gotta change my whole fucking sleep schedule now. Like, the fuck? I don't like that shit. I'm about to quit my job. Nah, that was my bad, man. I had my phone. I was looking at my fucking schedule, bro. I'm about to quit my job, bro. I ain't told these folks. I ain't with that. Nah, it's changing my shit up. I don't like that. Alright, let's play another game, bro. Hold up. Before Justin get mad. Justin, you watching, bro? You there, Justin? You on? You didn't change your screen name again, did you? What are you doing, Cat? You done got my whole work schedule fucked. I mean, y'all just bear with me for a sec, man. Shit. Whatever, man. It's whatever. Find me another job. I'm tired of this shit. Switch my whole damn schedule up, man. Y'all just don't understand, man. Like, you've been doing something for so long, and then, you know, they switch it up on you, man. Like, I don't like working nights. Like, fuck. I don't see you, Justin, bro. Like, I mean, how you gonna ask for a game? You're not even online. Man, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm skipping it, but I don't see you. Did you change your screen name again? Hold up. Why is his name not popping up? There it is. It says you offline, bro. Here, I'll send, bro. I'm gonna give you time to join, but Alright, man, I'm giving you a little time, man. Enjoy. There you go. Why are you on the Chiefs?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
And we are underway here in Las
Yeah, I hear you.
Vegas. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Bro. Can you hear me, Justin? Probably going to send me a party invite, man. So basically,
And with the play clock at
last
3, we'll
week
get a
I
signal
trained
and a
someone to do
timeout
my
on the
job,
whistle.
right?
They'll have 2 remaining as
And
we
this week
step
they
aside
replaced me
here
with that
in this
person.
first quarter.
This shit's fucked up, bro. Find me another job for the first of the month. Let them deal with that shit, man.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Carr.
No, come on, I could touch him.
This is intercepted. Picked up
Oh, David is a glitch.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field
That dude has
position,
a
that's
touch
another.
pad. He should not be able to jump it, but that lurker superstar
Opening
ability.
possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So following the interception, here's Gabbert. Out to his left. Oh,
Knock
he's
it.
going to air
Good
it
fucking
out right
knockdown.
away. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. And now it's second down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Got him. Let's go.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Escaping the pressure right.
Get that fucking shit out of here. Let's go.
That is going to be incomplete.
Blaine Gabbert?
Try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Really? Might make some changes to my single back bunch too.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 2nd and 9, Carr completes this out left to Ruggs. And he'll be taken down.
All right,
but
let's
not
get
before
back
he
in
gets
focus
into
mode.
enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
54, come on, 54, come on. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go, let's go. 734. Right there, 54, right there. Express. Defense wins championships, baby.
On 1st down, Carr. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got
Ruggs out the backfield, bro. These problems.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 24
Keep that ball away
yards.
from Levante David. Still get that ball to my receiver.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, Richard. And he'll be brought down this time at the
3 down
5-yard
linemen
line.
so you can get him with
He'll
these
get a nice
counter
chunk
runs.
there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run the counter. Richard. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple,
Forcing to
taking
call a
it from the 5
timeout.
down
He's
to the
not going to
3.
beat it.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
On 3rd down, Richard. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
93.
They'll go for it. It's called.
He dropped that? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man.
Defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Good D.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better than next time you have the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Good fucking shit, Arnett. Good fucking shit!
In the air and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
That's why we got Arnett over there, man. He ain't got to play no deep zones for us.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill.
Nice fucking hit.
There.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill.
That ball just bounced around.
Just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case.
Good hit, Arnett.
For a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up
Mad about it, man. Just put it behind you. Look forward to the next play. That's what I always do. The least you can do is laugh at it.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. Bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein.
That's what I mean. That's what I do. I put it behind me. You know, I have like my play that I had. My dude dropped the ball. You ain't see me get mad.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Can't get raged and upset and let it get. You got to put it behind you. You got to be like Brett fucking Favre, you know. He threw a lot of interceptions and shit. But shit, he's a fucking Hall of Famer. You know why? Because of perseverance. Putting the bad shit behind you.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And Watson has it right side.
Now, just because that gun empty works on some fucking bums. Don't try that shit on me, bro.
But for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
You know that, ooh, yeah, what's his name over?
Throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Hey, 66.
Brady now on 1st down.
Cover
And
set.
the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
This ain't you, man. You were not gun empty, man.
The 1st down sack. Brady.
You aren't a gun empty player. I don't know why you're playing gun empty.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Yeah, I make adjustments to my cover 6, man. You can't.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I'll give him that.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
You got Brady running out of the pocket, man. That's not his strength.
Passing game not in sync here early.
West Coast, bro. Stay in the pocket.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
You can't play that gun bunch shit. Nah.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Right to me. Let's go.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and it's a tremendous return.
Well thrown it to LaMarcus. Come on, man. Y'all can't be doing this. I be telling y'all, please don't get mad. Don't get mad. Bad shit happens, man. It's like you got to adjust on the next play, bro. You can't sit there and just play fucking pass the whole game. You know? Eventually you're gonna just get baited right into it, man. Anybody else want to play, man? I might be done with Regs. I'll play y'all though. If anybody want to play, just hit me up. Anybody? I'm gonna call it. Damn, that's harsh. This motherfucker.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! I want to cuss you out. I want to cuss my haters out. But I know if I say the wrong thing,
Anybody want to play?
they gonna put me back in Facebook jail. So instead,
Oh, that man doing the most. Man, I'm ready for fucking David Irvin, man. Oh no, man, why this guy get mad, bro? You can't just expect to complete every pass, bro. Like, you know my defense. Alright, man. Fuck it. Nobody want to play. I'm bored.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa,
We get to play the Bucks
where
again.
the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucks were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Damn, they like just killed my life, though, man. Like,
Here's the former
job I've been doing for
Daniel
3
Carlson
years,
to get
man.
this one started. And off we go from Tampa.
Content with it. You know, I like
This one
working
taken
mornings,
just
man.
inside
Come
the
home,
10.
take my nap in the
And he is out
afternoon.
of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Doing it for 3 years, bro. Then they're gonna switch my schedule up. Alright, I'm fine. I'll go look for another job.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends Ringo.
Here's Ronald Jones, first
This
carry
dude
for the
got mad.
USC man. And he'll be limited to a short gain
He'll
up
be
to about
alright,
the
though.
34-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Shotgun now for Brady.
One route
Looking for
goes that
Godwin,
one.
and
I'm gonna
he's got
try
it
something
complete.
different here.
And he'll be taken down,
This is
but not
actually a
before he
good
works it
scenario
past the
for me to
50.
find out which is
It's a
better for
pickup
cover
of
9.
17 and a first down.
49-yard
And let's
Gotta
face
do
it,
that
Mac,
for
what we
running a
just saw
lot.
there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big
Good
yardage
tackle,
afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
basically
What's really
kinda
difficult to try and defend him is if you
playing
want to press
smart.
him so that you get him
When
on
we
the
play
ground
this,
quickly
we
after the
flip
catch.
the wings
A lot of
stack,
times
we
he'll
don't
just
flip
run
the play.
past you at the
Most
initial
people don't
point of
think to
contact, and he'll go
flip
deep.
their offense,
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
regardless if he does that or not.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They keep it with Fournette on first
Went
down.
right into him.
And
Let's go.
this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line
Doing
of
too
scrimmage
much.
and no more.
You got it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Think about David Irvin on that edge, guys. Man, he's going to be great for my defense. Alright, we're going to play a cover 9. I shouldn't need to flip it. Let me kind of see.
So after the run for
We'll put
no
the deep
gain,
half on the
here's
short
second and
side.
10.
You know, technically I should
From the
flip it.
gun, Brady. That's complete to his
Yeah, he's
receiver,
there.
Godwin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. 12 yards there and
I
a
should
first
actually do what?
down.
Let me run cover 6.
Clock rolling as we hit the
Yeah,
midway
that's it.
point of
Cover
this
6
first
against
quarter.
this.
Mike 38. Mike 38. Mike
I'm
38.
going to play the deep half.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And inside
earn
the
this.
20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I
I
believe
remember when I
that'll
used
be
cover
enough for
9.
another
I used
first
cover 9
down
against
will.
trips.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what
See
we saw
how that
practice
is
prior
with
to
the
game,
tight end,
doesn't
we'll
it?
use
You know,
trio.
because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your
Come
offensive
down,
script,
play
you go
run
through your
support
play
with the
calling, you
safety.
go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks
Slow
like
him
it's
down a
going
little
like
bit.
clockwork right now for them.
2
We'll stay in
yards
the
on the
cover
carry
6. I
there.
don't
It'll be
think he knows how to
second
beat
down.
it.
Switch up. Switch up.
Throwing on second and
We're
8.
responsible for that
Brady
mid-third.
sets up the screen to
And we get up under
Jones.
the screen
And
pass,
he'll
so
go
that's
down
actually
here
pretty
at the
good.
12-yard line. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break
Stay with
3,
it.
and it's third down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Crash and to the left. He brings him down. Remember, we're responsible for that deep half now.
Operating from the gun. Brady.
And then come back for the inside. Ah, the fucking
At the 7-yard
extensions.
line.
That's the
And he's
only
into
thing
the
that
end
is weak
zone
against
for
is
a
extended
Tampa Bay
plays.
touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown
For the most
pass to
part,
Chris
man, it's all right.
Godwin. And the Bucs have
But he had to
taken
earn
a
that.
first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
I'm content with it, you know, one of the better offenses in the game, taking 4 minutes to score against, you know, a decent defense. I'm not going to say they're great. They're still like in the 70s, man. But hopefully we can do something against the Bucs this week.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Maybe they give us some respect.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, I think I just ended somebody's Madden career, bro. Say it ain't
from
so.
inside the
Cover
20,
3.
here's first and 10 at the
Usually what am I
18.
going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
45. 45. Mike 45. Go, go, go.
I want a lot of crossers. So we'll go with a slant. We'll get the drag, swing route. Have a lot of underneath routes.
Here's Carr to throw. Throw right side,
He
going to
should
be
have been
caught
able to
by
cut
Waller.
upfield now. Come on now.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose
Okay, so he's
yardage
playing
back
cover
at the
1.
17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I'm going to get this PA deep off.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Only thing different I'm going to do, I'm going to run a swing route under it.
45. 45. Mike 45. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Ooh, that can actually go deep.
To throw his Carr.
Cut.
He'll let this go
Nice.
deep for
I love
runs.
it.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Like how you did like that double move. All right, so we're going to run the drag with the swing route from the back.
Got it first and 10. From midfield, here's
Oh,
Carr.
you're not catching him, bro.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Ooh! Ooh!
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
Nice spin
inside
move.
the 20. Getting it to him in space.
I
Pays
want to
off
try to
big
get this
time.
move
That winds
again,
up
man.
going for
This
31.
route,
So here's a 1st and 10
like he
now
doubles
down
over, so
inside
we
the
might be able to
20.
hit this in the back corner of the end zone. Only thing, should we get that swing route with the halfback, take that PA away? Back corner of the end zone's the target.
Into the red zone.
It ain't there.
Throw left side complete.
Fucking
It's
Jacobs against the DB all day, man.
That catch good for only a couple. And forget about the run
Kinda
to set
gives
up
him
the pass. They're just coming
stuff
out
he's not
throwing.
used
Forget
to
trying to
seeing.
set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have
PA
the
in and
matchups,
around.
and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down.
It's a nice little
Carr can beat you in a lot of
quarterback
ways. The
design
scramble
run,
there,
to be
a
honest.
perfect
Like, I
example
don't
as he
see
gets
the
first.
routes
Well, he
really
did a nice job
developing
keeping his eyes
for the
downfield,
throw.
waiting for someone to get open.
We'll keep it
But
as
once
a
the pressure
QB
forced his
design
eyes
run.
down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
1st and goal, and a chance to get
Playing a
that
little
initial
tight
touchdown
underneath.
right back. Carr going to throw.
Low ball,
And
touchdown.
Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 8 yards out.
You play teams
And the
like this,
Raiders
man, you got to
serving
have
an
ruthless
extra point
aggression,
of
man.
tying this thing up.
See how he reacts
The
in
tight end position
pressure
has always been
situations.
dangerous, especially in the red
You know,
zone,
usually
short
if you're
field,
playing with a better
but
team,
now even
I'm
more
going to
so
try to
because
take it,
these
you know,
tight ends aren't
take my
necessarily
shots.
the tight ends of old. They're the
It's really just going to
wide
come down to
receivers
he
who have a
break
little
off
bit
to
more
that route
speed,
fast enough.
way harder to cover
Nope.
than before.
Get it,
Off
easy
the
two.
option, that's complete. And he'll
Kinda
get
put some
into
pressure
the
on
end
him.
zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, man, it's kind of... What did he do in that first drive? I don't even fucking remember. Okay, he's trying to do this shit. We're going to stick to our cover 6, man, because we're not going to allow anything deep. He's got
Ready
Brady.
to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be
Shading
hoping to do
him
that
outside.
again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Yeah,
thinking
bro.
to yourself, okay, what are we going to
And
do?
the quick
You don't
passes
go
ain't-
away
it's
from
too
what you did
aggressive.
before because that worked,
You're not
but
gonna
you
get
have
no
be
little
prepared
quick
for
dink and
wrinkles
dunks on this
counters
defense.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard
Yeah,
out of that
shade him
last
outside.
completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
How contently press him. Look at how good this defense is. It stops the gun empty. As long as you know what your assignments are,
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to
you're
convert
going to make sure you
on
play the
3rd
deep
and
path.
9.
Play the cover 2 side usually to the three wide receiver flex. To the tight end. Well, in this case, he's got 2 tight ends.
Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Make
it across
adjustments.
the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
This is one of those
See if they do it anyway.
situations
On 1st
where you
down,
base a
Brady
line to do
going
that.
for Evans, but that pass is
I
intercepted.
call it cover 3.
Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll take
See,
it
that's where you
across
get them,
midfield
man. You keep
and
calling
down the
something, keep calling
48-yard
something,
line.
and then they try to call a beater. And then you switched it up on them. All right, so we're going to get Ruggs some easy catches out of the backfield here. Just going to call a play.
Coming up at halftime,
One
a little
play
less
that I
than
like to
2 minutes
use
will
is
send you
PA
to Orlando,
scissors.
where Jonathan Coachman is
Like to
standing
get that
by.
little
He'll have
swing route out
highlights
the
and
backfield.
analysis of this first half.
Jacobs doesn't have a high route running, so we just give him low routes. And then we want to pull coverages back with his deep post to the outside. Can also double act.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Or get open.
And
Oh,
too
you
much
can't
juice.
tell me. I
It'll
even
be
tried to
out of
lowball it.
bounds, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in
See,
field
this is
goal
one of those
range yet.
situations
So
where
they
you
can work
want to
towards
flip it
another couple of stops
because you need
and
that
not
room
allow
to
that
run it.
turnover to hurt.
You get Jacobs out there to the out.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
Again.
And it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing his car on third down.
There yet, we take the check down.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down.
I learned today, man. I love using the tight end on a little dink routes.
Down there, 21 yards to play.
All right, right here, we're going to go quick pitch. He's probably going to be past committee. Man, we should cut that all the way out.
He'll be down at the 30.
It's all good.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Get him with a double PA.
Now on 2nd and 13. Carr. Now he'll
motherfucking Carr. I don't fucking believe it. He just did that.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 20.
I don't believe it, but it just happened.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Alright, see how he's playing that a lot. I'm gonna run a power row. I know this is risky with Ruggs, but he is fast and he can block.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Wasn't watching the clock.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is Richard. And he goes backwards.
Buddy,
here.
you gotta watch. Trent, you gotta watch, my man. You've gotta watch.
Use the second of their timeouts,
you've got that shit.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Alright, so what this does is going to match a linebacker on Ruggs. That cornerback's not even going to pay attention to him. And then we switch him up.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. Henry Ruggs.
I just did him dirty, bro. I just got him with the fucking catch animation that he did. Fucking look at that. Yeah, give me that. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go, Ruggs.
Now they find the end zone again here.
Let's go.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always in the.
That's one of them catch animations, bro.
Sometimes you just have to do your game.
That he just got mossed, bro.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And it's up and good.
His signature catched his ass.
To 15-7.
Raiders 15, Buccaneers 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And we ain't leaving with a lot of clock. And he's gonna try gun empty, and we on that.
Oh, good looking return set up here.
Oh man, good
now
shit. Avery forced the fumble.
Football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
All right, man, we're gonna stay right here.
Last thing they wanted to do was
like this, man. He's still playing gun empty, man. He's gonna learn today.
Yeah, tough first half.
He's gonna learn today. You can't play gun empty on me, bro.
Now things turn a little, how would you say it,
I'm
dire.
gonna cover 6
and
at.
they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them
those
there
linebackers
in order
out.
to retain it.
And then just play this deep half. Everything on that left side should be all right.
Try to shake off the
Don't let anything over the
look to
top.
throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
All right, so we're gonna make a
but I wanted to reach out of the booth
slight change
and
here.
snatch that pass myself. That thing
We're gonna
floated
play
forever
the
up
strong
there,
slam. We're
and
gonna
then
have to
threw off
have
the
that
timing of the
that
receiver.
seam
That's why
flat
he couldn't
play
get his
it,
feet down, even though he caught
and then
the
we'll
ball.
baseline
You
it.
know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Get him right there.
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Try to
Again
pressure
for
him.
Evans. This time he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, we're gonna play everything back. Try to get that outside heat on him.
Operating from the gun. Brady.
Had a little pressure on him. Good play by him, man.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Sometimes you got, you know, sometimes you take a chance when you blitz. I mean, the pressure got there. I just didn't have anybody, you know, defending that. I could have brought the inside third down a little bit, but we'll make adjustments, man. I don't want to send the blitz all the time. I just want to kind of throw it in there to kind of keep them off guard.
I bet they kicked the extra point. We've got a whole second half left.
I mean, that's the thing when you blitz, man. Sometimes you take chances like that. That's the risk that you know that it presents. But we did see it get through, so that's always a positive. So especially if people are looking downfield all the time, you know we got a blitz that can get in that backfield. Especially if you're playing people that like to what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking sitting there and look for the bombs. I'm gonna try something here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Time for Waller
final
deep.
kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room
Take
with a
Waller
lead.
moving over
Or
here.
they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what
Kind of
you
hit
usually run in
Ruggs
this situation.
Or go
underneath.
four verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're
Man,
just
come on,
feeling
man. That
it.
man's not
And
running
his
the
throw's
roads.
going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, I've got audibles.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA
I got
Sports.
counters on my
All
audibles.
right, Coach, thank you, and we
I'm already-
welcome
I've been
everyone
on that,
back
bro.
for quarter number 3. The Raiders with
I
the
don't
lead
use them
already,
too
and
much,
they will
man,
get
because
the
sometimes,
football
I'm being
here
honest,
as the
man,
second
I don't
half is
have
now underway.
the best quarterback for those read
Fielded
options.
right
Like, I
around the
mean,
8.
Mariota can,
And he'll be stopped up at the
But,
25.
he's not consistent all the time.
Carr and the Raiders come up
All right, I
first
know
and
he's
10
blitzing.
at their 25-yard
So I'm going to quick pass
line.
triangle if he comes in.
He'll set up to throw. He'll find his running back here, Richard.
Good shit, Richard.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I said he's not consistent. I didn't say that he couldn't run it. I'm just saying he's not like one of the people with the those abilities.
Runs through people, but they were right there waiting, and they
He's gonna
stopped him for a
constantly
minimal
keep running
gain.
this.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
See if we can get a clear out for Williams.
Now Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, he's
One
running
thing
like
you're
a lot
hoping
of
for
cover
when you run
6.
drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam
I
going.
should be able to just power this right at him.
And he'll be
Get
taken
him out of
down,
this.
but not before they work it across midfield.
Throw that run game in.
Good
He's not
yardage as he
expecting
rumbles
it.
for 24
I didn't run
and
the
a
entire first half.
They run it with Jacobs. Powers through him.
God damn,
And he'll go
Jacobs.
out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
Get him out of that
inside the
fucking
40.
nickel
9
defense. Let's
yards
go.
is the pickup there, and they'll have
Let
a
them play
2nd
what
and
we want
1.
them to play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little
And
credit
please,
here
get the
because
fuck out of here, bro.
they're playing this game
Richard,
now, and they're
Richard,
paced.
okay,
This is ball control
but
football.
better.
Sustained runs,
Jacobs,
taking
man,
their
that's
time
that
and making
ability.
it work.
Look at there, he got them break tackles like crazy. It's gonna get him out of that fucking defense. He's got to actually play a run defense on him, man. He's got to come out and cover one blitz. He's got to bring that safety down. He's got to do what we want him to do. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make him pay for it. We're gonna put the fullback in the wheel route.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Give me a slant route out there like that.
On 1st down, Carr.
And try to undercut. Hey, why did he go for a dive catch? No! You're not supposed to go for a dive catch in a two-man situation. Man, come on, bro. Use your body. Get out in front of it.
Promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd
That's just
quarter,
one of them
get a nice
situations.
drive
It's like,
going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right
Cover
there.
2 on the
So from the 17
receiver
now,
side.
here's a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not a whole lot to speak
I
of there
didn't
as they bring
technically
him down
force that.
shy
Like,
of the
he
20.
could have had that.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second.
Like, I've
and
made
8.
that throw
I
before.
have to think a major focus of the halftime
It's just
means
they
that'll
went
be
for the
figuring out how
die.
to
I
create
guess what
space
got
for the
me was I
running
went
game
for
to
the
get
aggressive
operating.
catch.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That
That's
line
probably what got
has
it.
struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree
Watch
with
the
that totally.
unders.
They've got to
Good
focus on
job
standing
biting.
on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's
I didn't
secure
like that
before they
concept,
slide
though.
off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has
See,
something
I
going
need.
really well. Great working
I'm
relationship
not gonna
with the guy
run
throwing
the
the
buzz
ball,
blitz.
and
I'm
they
gonna
keep making the
audible
connection.
to like a bug slant.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third
Put it in.
down.
Tight end left, tight end left. 4 down, 4 down. Alert. Mike 38, Mike 38, Mike 38. All day, all day. Mike 38.
Gonna look at everything as a whole. I'm gonna move him over, bring him down.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Our responsibilities and everything. Crossing underneath, and we get it. Good shit, Joyner.
For Godwin, but it's intercepted. LaMarcus
Got him with the
Joyner
cover
a
3,
pick.
Mabel.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he
I
gets
just
to
mean
the
I
end
don't
zone,
mind
and he got
taking
there in a
risks,
hurry.
man, because I know my defense has gotten better. You know, I don't sit there and then blame
And
myself
with that,
too
the
much.
lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Raiders 22, Buccaneers 14. Daniel Carlson.
Because I mean, that's
So
the
they throw the
biggest
pick
biggest
six,
flaw
they'll get
that
another
I
shot
used
at
to
it
have.
now,
Or
as
I
this
used to
one's in the
blame.
air.
Like certain things, I used to get mad.
That'll
Like
be
long
taken about a
time ago, I
yard
used to
deep.
rage like crazy,
And not
man. I'd get
willing to
mad
risk
after
another
one
fumble. He'll
one
sit on
fucking
this
pick.
one. It's a touchback.
But you know, I've learned to kind of put stuff like that behind me, and then you know, get back on the next drive and get that get back. We're gonna have to send some type of pressure, so we're gonna send the house this
Bucs
time.
offense set to begin their next
You know, I know it's
possession.
risky, but we're not gonna send heat. We're gonna listen to everybody else.
Mike 38, Mike 38, Mike 38.
We're not gonna send Mullins.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Oh, hit as he throws.
Kind of just
there,
throw it in
incomplete.
there to kind of
Well,
throw them
switching
off guard.
gears
You
for a
know, you don't
second,
want to sit in
Charles, we know
something
it's
too
part of the
long,
game, but injuries again,
and
a
then just
big
let him
story
pick
in
you
week
apart.
5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep
And we
him
just
out the
press
remainder
him
of the
so he
season.
plays a
And
little
that's
bit
really just
under
the
because of his
latest in
speed.
what has been a
He
tough,
should
tough
bite
year
that. Look
already.
there.
Gosh, you could probably build an
See, he was
all-pro
killing me
team
with that route
Charles,
earlier,
with some
but
of the guys
I
who have gone
individually
down.
pressed him.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at
So he can
worst,
play
a
that
Pro
route
Bowl
shorter.
team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley.
Especially,
with
it's
the New
worse
York
against,
Giants,
you know, people
Cortland
that do
Sutton
quick
with
passes.
Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them.
Gun
Injuries
Y
that
off
have them
trip.
lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans.
think I
We
wanted
haven't
to
seen
do
him
that
since.
blitz.
Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR.
Thing
Christian
is, I gotta
McCaffrey with
find
Carolina. They've all missed significant
cover one
time,
safety
so
blitz,
it's
audible
been a tough
to
year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than
Buck.
others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year. But we
and then
wish
know
all
his
these guys who
assignment.
are hurt
Then he
a
gets him
speedy
over there.
recovery.
Move them. Move them.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Incomplete.
Good shit, Harris.
He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
Probably
Back-to-back
change that audible.
incompletions.
Really
Receivers
like how that-
blanketed on both attempts.
that
This
went.
time on third down.
Gun empty, bunch wide. We're gonna play dollar again. We're gonna send the empty blitz.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And then we're just gonna play deep half cloud.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Look at that pressure gets him.
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to
You
the
cannot
turf.
play gun empty against me.
Incomplete. Boy, a real
I get
head-scratcher
creative.
there. And the Raiders with the football
I start
now
finding
in
new blitzes
excellent
to
field
create
position.
when I do want to send heat. I know you got Tom Brady. I know he can't run.
They'll run on first
And then we
down.
just come back out and
Jacobs,
just smash
he'll
them
have a
out.
First down inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards.
Look,
And
he's
the
trying to
Raiders
create.
able to
He's trying to do
extend that
ebook
advantage.
blitzes, and his shit's not
Well,
even
partner, that was
working.
another explosive
Me, I'm
run,
just
and
doing
one thing
basic
I've
shit.
learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of
Not
credit.
the whole
but for
game,
big
bro.
runs to
Like
occur,
you don't
the wide
run
receivers
empty.
have to block well downfield.
You run
have
empty
a
and
good
then
guy
you
carrying
audible
the ball
down.
too, right?
You
Oh,
don't
without a
stay in
doubt.
gun
You
empty.
need that difference
Trust me.
maker lugging the rock.
Carlson now to
Like
have the extra
you're
point.
making a statement like you stay in empty. You don't. You audible
And the
down.
lead is up to 15
You just
now.
use the formation to kind of force someone to play a defense. You know, that's your style. You're not going to be in empty. You're going to come out in empty and audible down. Like, there's a big difference. See the custom books, man. Use a stock book, bro.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I couldn't play with a straight college book, man.
And
Fucking
not
just
willing to
straight
risk
empty
another
sets.
fumble. He'll sit on this one.
It's
It's a
just not gonna
touchback.
work. I mean, that might work against people that don't know how to adjust. I'm kind of glad that, you know, this year we got the dollar defense, man. I'm actually starting to like it. I mean, this dude's now he's thinking, man. He's like, shit, I can't come out in shotgun no more. And then once he comes out under center, you already know what I do once he's under center. I start sending the turbo blitzes. And that's what we trying to get him to do.
Now
Oh, he's in
right
his
out of the
feelings,
gate.
bro.
We're going to get a delay. And that'll set him back 5.
Come on, bro. Get out your feelings. You gotta be Brett Favre, man. Brett Favre it up, man. Put it behind you. Go out there and make a play. You can't sit there and keep looking back and expect to move forward. You don't know which direction you're gonna be going. Cause this gonna hurt you, bro. If you take a loss like this, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna take your rank away when you get in your feelings. Yeah, it's a 2-score game, and it's 2-score game, bro. You got the ball. You can make a game of this.
And this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on now.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
These folks, man, I swear, they get mad so quick because they can't do shit against your defense. I mean, I mix up who I use, bro. Like it varies on how I'm feeling. You know, the types of offenses I go up against. I've never not used him. I used him as a sub linebacker previously. You know, he's been on the field for me. I did not use him. I utilize everybody. I utilize Johnson. He's one of my top 3 CBs. And he's always in passing situations. I'm at top 300, bro. I think we go back into 200 with that win. I wonder how high that jumped. That didn't jump us up. Yeah, that boy, he in his feelings, bro. No wonder that didn't jump me up. He mad. That's why he mad. Look, he not used to giving up all them points. He must have been playing some bums. How you average that many points for and that many points against, and then you just fucking get straight slaughtered? See, these people watching these little fucking cookie cutter fucking empty gun loadouts and shit, thinking that's gonna help them win. Come on, guys. Like, if you don't adjust, like if you're run, like if I'm running something that's getting shut down, I'm getting out of it. You know, like I'm not gonna keep playing to the elephant in the room. You know, like if it's not working, get the fuck out of it. You know, you gotta test your boundaries with people. You know, it's like, don't sit there and stay in something and it's not working. You know, don't get mad at the game. It's you. Like, you're the one spamming the same fucking shit over and over and over again. You're not making a challenge for me, bro. If all I gotta defend, like, if I only gotta defend one formation the whole game, that's easy for me. You're not making it a challenge. I don't have to guess anymore. Versus somebody that comes out in multiple formations, then I really got to sit there and focus. Like, I won't even say nothing the whole time I'm playing because I got to focus. I'll be like, man, this guy mixing it up.
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric.
It's like every game that I play with people that spam one play, bro, I'm usually going to run away with it. Like there's no tomorrow.
With the Kansas City Chiefs.
Because then it's just like, I don't even worry about what route concepts they run. I trust my man match system is going to, you know, play the routes responsibility. Like, that's the beauty of the man match defense. Like the cover 6, cover 9, cover 3 match, cover 3 buzz match. As long as you know the situations to call them against, you know, certain trips, doubles, and stuff like that, you know, you'll be alright. You ain't really got to worry about nothing. The only thing you're responsible for is the deep route. You know, that you take the deep route, the mid third, deep inside quarters, deep pass. Those are the routes you need to be looking at.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
He's playing cover 3 guy.
To start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put Ruggs over there. That way we got Richard out the backfield in the swing route.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long
Williams on
afternoon.
the drag. We'll look at Ruggs. Oh, shizzy.
Carr now on first down. That's complete to Richard.
Ooh, I like Richard out the backfield, man.
He'll take it down,
Nice.
but not before he gets
Real
into
shifty.
enemy territory. The pickup goes for
See what other routes we
16 and a
can run.
Raider first down.
I could probably, you know, do this crosser route. Thing is, with this crosser route, you need to put that tight end on the street.
On the move on first down.
Richard on the swing. We'll block Jacobs.
Now Carr.
Oh, you dropped that? No! What is going on? Alright, we got a route chaser. Okay, so now we can play a little bit different.
Now Carr, after the
He's worried about this route, right?
He's
He's gonna chase one. He's either gonna chase the swing or he's gonna chase this. And he's gonna give us that option over the top.
throwing again. Carr.
Diving animations, bro. Y'all gotta position yourself better, man. Because I got to pass. Square your shoulder up, bro.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly.
I mean, I'm out in front of it. I mean, all you gotta do is just square your shoulders up, get out in front.
If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Play cover 9. I should be like a cover 6. Yeah, cover 9.
First and 10.
Play the deep path.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run.
Stay in it, man.
The execution up front and the way he pressed the
need to
hole,
give up on it just yet.
Perfect.
On play action,
Play action, knew it was coming. Knew it. Now, yep.
And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got
And
to make sure
I've
you
got
give
plenty
your
of
receiver
cover
a
3
chance to
bombs,
come down
but
inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
so we took the play action away.
10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Right there. Boom. That's why we run that shit right there. Send 4. Pressure gets through, man. You can't hold it all day. That's why I don't care, man. My defense is good. Like, I don't need to do anything else. Like, man match zones. Make him take his primary read away. He ain't gonna have his second or third if all he's running is deep routes. He's not gonna be able to check to the second or third because they're 40, 50 yards downfield. It's gonna give me enough time to make the play on the ball. By the time he gets to his third or fourth read, then we finally get the block shed, get in the backfield. He tries to throw it, and it's gonna throw to those underneath zones.
Shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah, everybody knows, man. Like the post routes will murder cover 3 if you use them right, man. You can actually play big nickel here. I'm gonna play like a cover 3 match.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin.
We got the perfect defense out there for it.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run.
He has the tight end out there. We might go cover 6 invert. I'm not sure just yet. We'll stay with the cover 6, cover 3 match. He's in spread, so we'll stay in the match spread.
That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Keith, you better not fuck up, man. This is your opportunity. I'm using you as that free safety. Alright, cover 3 match not working. I might get cover 9.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first.
Good block shed, Nassib.
Carl Nassib there on the tackle.
All right, we're gonna show blitz,
but it's the kind of game that you need to
and then go
when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's gonna get those tough, gritty yards for you.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's my fault.
Tyreek Hill, 35 yards, and the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I mean, everybody's different, man.
Good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
It's me. I'm more.
So all even at 7 now.
Like, I'm getting old, man. Like, I prefer to play defense without having to do like 8, 9 adjustments. You know, like I used to try that, and it's then got to where, you know, like the older Maddens, you could do that. You know, the newer Maddens, you know, it's like, bro, they quick hike spam you if you sit there and try to do that shit. So I found a way where I can make 2 or 3 adjustments and play content, legit defense, you know, and it works for me, you know. So it's like everybody's different.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the
Gotta wait a little bit longer for the throw, and we get it. So I told you I got cover 3 bombs.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 78 yards, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense.
But see, the thing is, with the Raiders, you really don't need bombs, because Ruggs can take a fucking 5-yard dink to the house, you know. So like, you don't necessarily need bombs. Like, I could put him somewhere else and then run a bomb with like an 88. Appreciate it. What kind of shit?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You like that spread.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Mahomes firing complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Give me that.
Woo! Complete to Williams. And
Keep
he'll
trying
get
him.
inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Carr now to throw. Reception here by Regs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. On play action, now Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr to throw again. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Yep.
Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders
What happened when you spam the same defense?
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down, just
start
about,
picking it apart.
And still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Hardman on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further, as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach.
All right, man,
appreciate
we up.
a one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard
was me
line, just
picking the
across
right
the
play,
25.
man, for what he was doing. Anytime they run 2-man under, anytime they play man coverage, and then anytime they use three front rushers, you're always going to get those power runs.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
All right, so when it's Trey,
just not playing as well as we need to.
It's Bud's
Let's
match.
pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain
but
of
he's
13.
not
It's
gonna
a
let him
first
pass.
down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Can't play the sync.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And brought down, but not
Quick
before
runs,
they're
man. As
inside
long as
the
I ain't giving
25.
him
A good
those
gain
big
again.
runs.
That's now
You know,
31
I'm good.
yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Mahomes forced out to his left. And this is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the
Chances
pocket
here
and
and
get
there.
comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd
Good
down,
fucking shit hurts.
and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, that block
Early
shit
down
we
stuff
got.
to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the
bunch
point
of
of attack,
quads, bunch of
especially against the
quads.
big-bodied guys in the middle of this
That's where I
dig,
can
has
take
got to
that
be
risk
priority
that I
one.
took a while ago.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
That's why we take that risk.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he
Just make
holds
those
on.
adjustments for that
Instead,
side of the
it's
field.
4th down.
Normally you
Still
think the
keep
tight
the
end's going to be
blitz.
able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little
Like I
too
said,
much
man
target
coverage
to
is
hit.
okay
That one was
in
timed
one-on-one
well.
situations.
Incomplete.
But when they got like trips and bunches and shit, man, you gotta mix those routes up. Like I said, he's gonna give it to us again. We take it.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football.
To run that like I wanted to run it, I just didn't
And
have
this
enough
one
time.
through the uprights
I would have
and
had to do
good.
like at least 2 more adjustments. I could have locked it. There's a lot I could have done.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a
problem with
start
the
and maybe
backfield, man.
slow down the other side.
But here, do you
I don't
change up
think he's
anything
going
on
to be
this
able to
opening
stop
drive?
that. He
Not
wants to keep
offensively,
playing
you don't.
deep
You
over
got
the
everything
top.
going your way. You've probably
keep
prepared for
exploiting
maybe some
underneath.
change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's
play
out of
under.
bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Come on, man. That safety shouldn't have been able to come over there like
That's
that
one
now.
you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up
CA with
with.
that bullshit.
But it's 2nd down.
So now we got a linebacker on him.
Throwing again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Rook.
Got him.
It's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That matchup makes him back out.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front. That's a heck of a response.
You have to match personnel against me, bro. I'm gonna exploit you every single time.
I'd say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
What's that old saying goes, man? It ain't no fun when the homie got the gun.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Come on, man. We put him out in front, man. There we go. All right, now he ain't got no one place.
And all the way down to the 24-yard
He ain't got no room
line.
to separate.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
What the hell is going on?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really
Fourth quarter, man. We gotta make a stop here, man. I can't just
make a nice safe throw. And in this case,
he's
that's
doing a bunch
exactly
of
what he
dink and
did.
dunks.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Stepping up, he'll try
Wow, I
and
missed
run.
it.
And they corral him just a
I missed
couple
the tackle.
yards shy of the end zone.
All right, we're gonna
14
go
yards that time,
2
but
plow
a first
flats
down
on
on
the
the keeper.
outside.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and
Got
goal.
him.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Eric
shit heat.
Harris who picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
Mean over
early
and
or a
on.
little
What are you
late,
talking about?
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got his man. That's
Stay in bounds, buddy.
Williams.
Let's go!
Oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Good fucking read.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyrell Williams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
See, now we got him playing underneath because he sees Ruggs in the backfield,
Pretty easy drive to recap.
and he doesn't know what he needs to be doing now.
Starting on your own 20,
And that's opening up other options downfield.
Get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to
Now
send a message to the
he's about to
opposing team.
force passes now. We're about to get another turnover.
Here's Hardman on the return.
It's usually how my games
And
end up,
taking
man. When
down
I get
just
up in the
past
fourth quarter,
20
man,
at about
people
the
start
21-yard line.
trying to get a quick play to get back in the game. So as long as we play smart here, so I'm gonna play cover 2 dime.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive
You
they'd
know,
like to
so we got
emulate.
that,
Of course,
and
they'd like to
play the
forget
inside
the
third.
interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Got him.
And Mahomes
Called it!
fires again, and it's intercepted.
Called it!
Picked off right around the 43.
Called it! Called it before it happened. The one else game go like what? Man, I called that shit. I was like, hey, he's about to throw another pick. He gonna try to take a shot. And I don't give up a lot of deep passes, man. Like, I mean, sometimes I'll give one here and there if I'm playing man coverage, you know, and you got the speed matchup. But other than that, I'm really not giving up those bombs anymore this year. It's one thing I can say. In the past, I used to get torched by the fucking bomb plays, but I've adjusted since, without having to be too, you know, schemy. It's cover 6, man. As long as you play the right side, you got it facing the right way. Keep in mind, I have auto flip off. You know, that protects me against, you know, me going up against someone that's doing all these motions and flipping plays and stuff. It protects me in that aspect. You know, I have to use common sense knowing when I need to auto flip. Match personnel. Haven't really needed to do any mana lines or anything.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue.
Oh, now you done switched teams, bro.
Silver and black.
I knocked him off the Chiefs. Now you want a faster quarterback.
Arizona Cardinals.
And the same guy. I done scouted this guy right before I went into my match. He's on a mad losing streak. He's just looking for players to carry him through the game. He's not gonna be. Yeah. Or you can come out in man align and then audible to a zone without giving, you know, without giving it up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
It's the only thing, okay, if he comes out in that, we're worried about the fucking zone runs. The zone runs will kill my zone blitz up. So I need to run like a straight box defense against that. And he has Kyler Murray, so I'm just going to be smart.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Running from the shotgun with Drake. He's got the first down.
Run defense
and finally brought down at the 43. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
I don't play a lot of man.
Shotgun now for Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple.
Just trying to figure him out right now.
Letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
You know he likes that inside zone run.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 27. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Main thing is get him out of this shit.
Than to establish the running game early.
He doesn't have any speed threats on that side of the field. Okay, it's RPO. Get over there, Abram.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, 27.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play the quarterback. That'll take that shit away from him. Put that shit on conservative. No, David will not play because he's on the COVID-19 protocol. They placed him on the practice squad, so he's going to be there for a week and he'll be able to play for us next week.
Taken in the end zone. And
I hate how the spin moves always take you backwards.
Down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams,
I mean, like I said, dude, I was like, man, it depends on the quarterback. It depends on the situation, you know.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
It's not necessarily OP, you know. You get a quarterback that has that ability, the escape artist, you know, it's going to work a little bit faster for him.
On first down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete.
You got to hang on to that, man. See, he's staying in his cover 3.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense,
Doesn't
how
matter.
imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
Learn today, bro. Get out of that cover 3.
Complete. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 89 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here.
Yeah, but I don't do custom books, man. Like, the only way you're going to get a counter and RPO in the same book is you got to custom it. It's got to be complete custom. Like, I don't do stuff like that. I take the base book and then just set the audibles from the base book.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive,
speed
it was
receivers
all
are-
about the ground game, ground and pound.
Who's a speed
And I
receivers?
don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they
Take
want to
cover
do.
6.
That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On second down, it's Drake.
Good spin move off the
7
tackle,
yards
baby.
there and a first down.
Good block shit.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important
he's
that they
gonna-
set
oh,
the
yeah.
tone
Forgot.
and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Can't believe I forgot to do this. Where's it at?
Murray now on first down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Probably play like
A
a
gain
cover
of
3
6
guy.
there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every
I don't
series
even
they have
mess
to
with the
work
drop
hard to
zones
pick
right
up
now. I'm
first
just gonna
downs,
see how
and
he
you tend
plays
to
against
stall
the
them out when you
my
do
cover
that.
3 sky.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47.
Yeah, he not used to it.
They sack him back at the
He not used to my
42.
cover 3 sky.
It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
See, what I'm doing is
These
I'm
two
taking
teams
away
all
that little
tied
quick route
after
that he
one.
runs.
Now they're in some hot water now after that
Come down in the
sack.
box, try
It's
to
2nd and 21. Flush to his right.
force him to roll out. Oh! No!
Over the middle.
Bro,
Touchdown.
that was a pick.
Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins.
I want to see the replay on that.
Yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Show me
I
a
know
fucking
this
replay.
defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough
Bro,
cover.
how? That go right through my
Anytime you
dude,
see him
man.
out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with
How?
him.
I
Just
don't
what you're
know.
talking
That was
about.
perfect
If
play
it's such
call
a
for
tough
me.
cover, one
That's
guy's
supposed to
not
be a
gonna
pick.
get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
You know what? That's why I don't
Gonzalez
usually
able
dial
to
in
tack
11. I'm
on
about to
the
take your ass
PAT.
out, bro.
And that makes the score 14-7.
You shouldn't have fucking missed
Now after
that.
the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Thought with your aggressive
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
play ball trait, you might have made a play on the ball, man.
At the
Damn.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I gotta come out here and throw another fucking cover 3 bomb, man. Eventually I'm gonna run out on him.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they will simply, Charles, be
Probably
looking to
blitzing.
duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
I can't
And we
afford.
talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running
See, he's gonna
start
run
right
this,
back
so
to
we're
the
just gonna run
backfield for
power
him.
row.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through
Get a
clean,
quick play off of this.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Your mic.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And a double coverage.
Man, come on, EA.
Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And they'll have the ball set
Didn't
up
even
in
let
the
my
red zone
receiver
at the
turn around for
16-yard
it, man.
line.
This is so fucking
That
stupid.
interception sets them up beautifully.
Look at that.
already
He
in
just
the red
stands there
zone.
and looks
You
at
can
him.
hear it all the way up here. Oski,
I
everyone
swear.
turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So the ball down to the 16 here.
Alright,
for
I might have
first
to
and
use their
10.
dialing. We'll bring Heath down here.
Quick strike here, Murray to Fitzgerald. And they're going to lose some on this play.
That was
Being
EA, bro.
knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I can't bull rush.
Eluding the pressure right. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Dude,
Second catch for
my
the
receiver
day,
should
and
turn
they'll run
around
up a
in that
first down.
situation.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain.
Yeah, if it's like situations like that, oh, the receiver didn't react. Hey, that's EA, man.
Here on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
I gotta make a big play. He's gonna run with his quarterback. I'm calling it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan
We're gonna run
Coachman will
commit.
have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
Yeah, it would be nice to have your receiver react. I mean, most of that might be overalls. You know, I can't expect everything because, you know, Ruggs, he's only at 77 right now, so he's not going to have perfect, you know,
Instinct sometimes,
play
right? You just take
recognition,
over.
you know.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll be
But
stopped
that's just
right
ridiculous,
around where he
man.
would
Like,
have
when I
been had
switch to
gone
him,
down
he sure he needs to be
maybe
there.
a yard shy of there at the 24.
I need to try something he's not going to expect. I need a bomb to a slower guy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game.
Right,
A touchdown
you got
pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because
What the fuck was that?
That sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay, of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night.
Yeah, it does work,
We got
believe it
Buffalo,
or not.
KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday.
I threw an 80-yard bomb to fucking Foster Moreau before.
Arizona, Dallas, Monday night.
Just really depends, you know, if they play the fucking zone.
And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay, Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh. How great is this
See if
now
we
to
can
feel
get this
like
guy
it's
to
the old
get out
AFC
of
North
man
battle
coverage
with
defense. Like,
Cleveland
I
fully
got
in
the
the fight.
sluggo route over
Raiders gonna
here.
use one of their
I need to
timeouts
see
as they'll talk
if I
things
can
over
get
prior
someone
to this
over there.
upcoming second down play. 3 yards to go on second
playing
down.
man,
They've got three
so-
tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Sluggo left him burn his ankles. Y'all seen that, right? We left the defender in his fucking in the grass, bro. I know y'all seen that, bro.
A gain of 39.
I gotta look at the replay on that.
Still all sorts of time
Look,
left in this
look, he's
game.
laying on the ground. Look at him.
One play at a time. The truth is,
He got him with the double move. Look at that, bro. Get off
to
me.
close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
I might use that play more.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first
That was
and
nice.
goal. Here's Jacobs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the
Put something like
8-yard
that
line.
in your back
That's
burner.
going to go as a loss of a yard.
Place
and it'll
press.
be second down. Now Carr.
Those are not literally aggressive, man.
Incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
Trying to
Instead,
think.
it was a well-timed collision to jar that one
How
free.
many throws do I have for this situation?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
637.
Throwing now is Carr. And Waller taking it in over the
That's
middle.
not a touchdown? Oh my
Raiders
God!
of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
He's standing like right on the line. Where's Trey open? 2 tight end set. Let's fucking run the halfback base.
The offense is going to stay
Oh, better
out
yet.
there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one
We
here
run
on
the
4th
cross
and
screen
goal.
here, bro.
They'll go for it. It's
That's
Carr.
Waller, bro. You can't use him with a fucking
In the end
linebacker.
zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays
Yeah,
off big
but-
time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
I've also got a good offense, man.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
There's only so much people can do, man. I'm gonna open my book up. I'm not gonna stay in 1 or 2
And he'll go
plays.
down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, so we got everything we need on what it needs to be on. We're going to
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the
Come on,
lead.
see, they give them the
It's
catching
definitely a
traffic,
thought.
man.
Let's go ahead and
Come
try
on,
and
bro.
increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
see his routes. That slot.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first. And now look at
That's
this.
what you get,
Big gain
bitch.
with a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up.
Shut him down! Shut him down! Let's do this!
All right, how many plays can we get that sluggo spacing?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
618.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr.
What the
And that's
fuck kind of shit is that?
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Alright, we're gonna leave that alone for a minute.
Brings up second and
Playing 2-man under. The options that I have one where I can come out and hit him with the PAX dude.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass,
Question
brings
is,
him up 2nd and 10.
will I be able to... I'm gonna put Waller over there so he's not gonna man checking down on me.
To throw again, Carr. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
45-yard line. That play did not work. I gotta. All right, if I run this, I gotta run it flipped receivers. This is a straight shot chance, you know. And he fucking plays prevent. Okay. We're not even gonna try this throw. We're just gonna run it. No point making something stupid.
On first down, Richard. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
We get the ball back. There's no point in making a stupid, you know, you just need a momentum play right there.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of
I don't
action.
need both. I mean,
Fielded a
fucking...
couple yards into the end zone.
I'm not going to take my best route runner out. Look at there.
Return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it
Just
back
like that.
all the way.
Yeah, and don't quit now, motherfucker. Don't quit now. Don't quit now.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on
Possible
the board.
RPO
And you just
See if we might be able to
identified
get
why
it.
the bulk of stadiums have increased
stays in that
presence
nickel
in the
3-3-5.
concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can
Got a
still follow the
possibility.
game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Take it.
Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I get them every now and then, man. Like, you gotta have someone fast,
So now the other
decent,
return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they
and then
just
you gotta
saw.
be able to follow your blocks. And then make that 1 or 2 guys miss.
Isabella.
That's all you need to do.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh my god, bro. Like, y'all are savage.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense first time
Alright,
to
play
touch
the
the
run.
ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
If he keeps
these are the
doing this, we're gonna have to run
sequence of
cover
plays we
6.
want to run. These things worked well for us.
I think cover
And
6 is
sometimes they
probably
throw
the
in
better
that big
option for
chunk
the run.
play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play
Actually,
to
go
give
safety.
themselves some momentum.
Show the
See what
safety
they have up
blitz
their sleeve.
and go cover 3 buzz.
From the 30 on second
Match
down.
principles. Take!
Looking left side, and he's got him.
Put your ass down.
It's Drake. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up
like
a
that.
3rd down.
Audible down to that match defense. Staying in it.
The last catch took him 2 yards in
Give
the
me that
wrong
cover 9.
direction. So now what can they do on 3rd?
You got safety in the box.
From the gun, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he's able to get
I
it
don't
to
know
the
if he's seen it.
33. Good enough for a first down. First
I don't know if
time
he's
they've
seen
looked
it.
his way
He
in this
had him
game. He
open.
comes through, picking up the first. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here.
Yeah, bro, you keep running around. Keep running around with him.
Running, so it'll leave him with
It's a matter of
2nd and a
time.
yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This is a good play for us.
On second down, it's
safe play. What kind of tackling is that?
Into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there.
I got a hard flat. Hard flat. Yeah, we got to cover 2 sink.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory.
Double play contain, crash out.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down.
We gotta get creative. We gotta find something. We can't just let him keep thinking it's done underneath. He's running the running back on the right side, so we can come out in this play.
Catch short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable
just play for the run, play for the quarterback. Make him earn every yard.
The 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss.
Pressure, force it. Ah, he had the check down. Almost got him. You can get this guy out of that pocket more.
11 more on that one, and another first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Middle gap's going to open up for us. Good shit, taking on those blocks, Abrams.
A good run there on first down, and it'll
we go buzz match.
2nd and 2. 2 yards left on
Put the mid safety play down.
Got
it! Knew it! Got it! Got it! Got it! I love you, Mick. No homo. I love you, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Oh, that's why we play smart, man. Repetitions. As long as he ain't getting those big plays, man, and he got to keep dinking and dunking, eventually something's going to happen.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
We're going to actually try to hit him over the top now. All right, we get the drag route, swing route. He's in that cover 3. We should be able to hit this to the sideline. Should be able to. If not, we got the underneath check. I ain't going to force that.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
We got the lead.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
Staying in the cover 3. We could stick with the inside zone.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Staying in that cover 3.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his
I'm gonna run
best
it
game
flipped.
overall. So I wonder what the
Gonna hit this
mindset is
flat
of his
to the
team.
fullback.
Do they want
Get this
him to
first
handle
down.
the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him.
Why banana? Let's go.
And he's going to drop this off to his
Gotta watch the fullback, man.
He's gonna get this
Y'all know me. I like throwing to the fullback.
Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Uh-oh.
32 now. Here's
A
first
real
and 10.
power roll right here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave him a yard
Get this guy to use his
Nice
timeouts.
pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep
straight
that
at
clock
this.
rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on.
Another first down. Let's keep it going.
Divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section.
Stay in the nickel defense, man. We get another 2-3 yards off this.
Take care of the football.
Since he pressed, what we're going to do is we're going to run a stretch run. He's not going to be able to disengage in a nickel defense.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10.
He has aggressive
And down he
tackling
goes at
now.
the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit
Go
out
back to
running
that
the
stretch
ball.
run.
They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Better yet, we're going to audible down to our halfback blast. Flip it.
On second down,
Ooh, he gets in the
Jacobs.
backfield.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2-minute warning.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
So he's running a lot of blitzes now. He's got a seam flat. We might be able to get the quick pass off this with him blitzing now. Usually I don't throw it because sometimes that slot be playing that seam flat. That safety plan we might have him.
So it's Raider football as we
He's
get
got a
you
little
reset.
depth on it.
They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. To throw his car.
And they make me overthrow it.
And that is incomplete.
How about
Wow.
this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right
Well,
there.
we gotta go for it,
forcing
man.
the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
It's just one of those
This
situations
offense
you gotta
converted
go
once
for
on
it,
fourth
man. He's
down
playing
earlier.
man.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
29.
It's either gonna be our running back or
Car to throw for it.
you go to your fastest guy, bro.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 51
Pressure.
yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Wow, talk about a
Play man on my fastest guy. Impress him, bro. What do you think I'm gonna do? It's like, I know I need this for the first down, but
Well, let's face it, audacity.
when you got Henry Ruggs, man, you gotta play over the top.
There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be
Bro,
able to
like
shut
last
that
year, I
down
was locking
and
up
get the
Tyreek
ball
Hill
back
with
for
an
your own
86-speed
team.
Daryl
Instead,
Ward.
they give up not just a big
Because,
play,
I mean,
but a
anybody can be
touchdown.
locked up if you know how, but if you play press coverage, you're not locking none of those speedsters up. You can't play press on those speedsters. That's what I'm trying to say.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
You ain't throwing it that
Enough
deep.
to throw it
I don't
anywhere,
care.
but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey,
Keep it
we
in
got a shot at
bounds.
points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, you thought you had it. I flipped the
And
play on your
incomplete
ass.
as he was knocked as he threw it, and he took the ball off course.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line
We're gonna run
unable to
the flip.
keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
It's gonna be a risk.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure.
Sucks we got
saw
4
another
receivers.
example
Like,
of it
that's
there.
glitchy. They can use them timeouts. They can use some timeouts.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. 12 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw
Stuck on a lineman. They put me on a lineman and he hiked it.
touchdown. So in the final
It never fails, man.
point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the
Oh,
touchdown
fuck.
they needed to cut this to 2.
Gonna be
But now
due
they got
here,
to get
man.
back to the huddle. No celebration time.
I'm gonna play Cloud.
The 2-point conversion.
All right, now a big 2-point
And we're gonna run
conversion
commit.
attempt
Like,
still to
fuck it,
come.
you know?
Now Murray.
One time I right
And
there.
he'll get into the
Oh, we got
end zone.
37
Two-point
seconds, man. We're gonna be
conversion
alright.
successful.
I literally thought he was gonna run inside zone. Me being in a quarter
So here comes the
defense, you know,
kickoff
I
now,
think he
all
would
even
like his
here in
chances
this
on it.
fourth quarter. This'll
Bro,
be
I
in
try
the
to
end
fucking
zone.
fair catch it, bro. Like, that's...
And ultimately cannot
Y'all
get
seen
this
that
out
shit.
to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the
It's like
23.
seconds that I can get back on past the ball.
The offense for Las Vegas about
Nice.
set to
He's gonna
begin
be
the
playing.
drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel
He plays
comfortable
zone, we
with
take that
but they
quick
have all
flat.
their play
Don't worry
sequences
about him,
called.
bro.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the
out
because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I might have this throw. If I take my slot, motion him under, and shoot him right at the D path, I should have Ruggs one-on-one on that other side.
Back to throw, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Ah, he usered him.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh man, fuck, he usered him.
World-class speed, but this guy might. So let's
We gotta do some shit he ain't expecting. I'm gonna do a slant route.
Anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
How is it like this dude is? Let's get some crossers going.
Now Carr.
Renfro! Let's fucking go!
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
There's a couple of options. With him being in that man coverage, there's a lot of shit we can do. One, we could take Ruggs. Possibly get like a rub route. Put him in a screen. Him in a wheel. And then to push that deep half off, we're going to run another streak. We're going to get this ball to Ruggs. Got a little clear out.
Carr to throw.
Ruggs is just going to eat up underneath.
Reception here by Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their
He has to
timeouts.
respect it.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I don't need to get many yards. So again, do it again.
Takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Use Jacobs as a smoke screen. Get that guy out of the way. This time we're going to run a slant route.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
And he's not on him. He's not expecting me to hit him.
First down and a little more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
We're going to come out. We're going to make him use a timeout. I'm just going to do the fake holder blast.
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot
Make
of
him use
Daniel
that timeout.
Carlson. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So from the 17,
If I do leave him with some time.
Now a carry for Jacobs, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
And we'll take this field goal.
What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And now with 4 seconds left,
better.
we get a timeout call. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson.
Game over, baby. 1 second, we're going to squib kick it.
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet.
Vecco, what was he spamming, bro?
Got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out.
You know, this dude mad now. He went to back-to-back losses. He done switched his teams trying to get a win. Thinking that a faster quarterback was his problem.
I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on him, it'd be up in the 300s right now. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed something.
I be thinking a lot, man. Like, I done seen a lot over the years, man. I play like 2,000 games a year ranked. I've seen everything people like to try, man. You really got to be on your stuff to trick me. I done got hit with everything, bro. Back when the fucking YouTube shit started, motherfucking the bombs were like everywhere. Motherfuckers would go on people's YouTube channel, look for fucking one play beaters because they didn't know how to do it on themselves. Like YouTube did kill like the whole lab process, man. People used to have like their shit in secret, you know, like they be running their own shit. Nobody know what the fuck they doing. You know, they be at home trying shit out. But now, man, it's like all on YouTube. These motherfuckers put these plays up and kind of kills the integrity sometimes, man. But me, I just play it as is, you know. Just like try to match up with them and try to make a good game of it. I get mad at EA because of animations that take place. Not specifically. I don't always blame them. Like sometimes, you know, I make a bad throw, but like the first quarter when I threw that fucking pick, like the dude didn't even react, and that shit kind of it makes me upset a little bit, you know, especially when I know I threw it under. I don't even see the fucking play. I don't know how far in the first quarter was it. What quarter did I throw that pick? I thought it was early. I didn't throw it in the third, did I? There's not even a highlight for it. Is that the one? No. It's 3rd and 16. How many picks did I throw? Huh. Whatever. I guarantee you if that dude sees me again, he probably won't even play me. Cause we just jumped up to 290 after beating him again. This dude, he can't even get a rank because he keeps getting matched up against me. As long as I'm beating people with more wins than losses, man, fucking EA gonna look out for me. And my biggest thing, guys, to tell you guys, man, like, even if, you know, shit not going your way, you having a bad day, man, learn from it. Don't quit. Just learn from it. Because you never know. You might be able to adjust to it on the next drive. Or you might be able to adjust to it in the next quarter. You know, and those reps of adjusting is going to help you down the line. It's going to help you as opposed to you just quitting because something bad happens and you don't really learn anything from it. You just be like, you know, fuck this game. You know, don't quit. Try to learn from your mistakes. Sometimes, you know, you make a bad pass. Alright, single back doubles. Usually probably run like a nickel normal, like a blitz or something. I can cover one blitz. This is what you're supposed to run. This is run fits for this. Like, I know sometimes I run.
First down, Murray.
Okay, so he's getting that press off release with Hopkins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So what we'll do for that.
On their first play from scrimmage. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
There we go. We can stop the run in this.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll
Anything
be
is just
2nd
going
and
to
6.
slow it down.
Well,
Since he has
you
him, we're going
realize
to go
it's
ahead and
not
go
going
in
to
our
go for a
coaching
touchdown,
adjustments.
so a lot of your calls are
Set
setting
on
things up for maybe
conservative, just
later
in
the
case.
game, trying to establish the inside run.
Like, I'll play this cover
now.
one.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 44, Murray caught left side Hopkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
See, now we're going to play some cover
Catch
6,
and run gonna
cover
wind up
9.
netting him 33 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing now is Murray.
Make him take that
And
check
here
down.
he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's a good job there
Cover
by the
6
corner.
right here.
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners.
So I could play
see
this
their
cover
job
6 like a
is
sink.
simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short
There.
tackle.
That's how you stop that RPO, man.
Out wide. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Good pass
Now
in
they're going to
here.
be dealing with a
Flip the
3rd
play.
and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On 3rd
RPO.
down, play.
4th down.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll run. It's
That's a good play by him.
and he is in for 6.
I was looking to pick that
Touchdown,
RPO off.
Cardinals. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will
As long as we can
7
take
to
that
nothing.
away, all we got to do now is just focus on stopping that run with our user adjust and
Now
then
after the
take
touchdown,
the
here's Gonzalez
screen route
on to kick it
and
away.
user that.
And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Again, let's kind of open it up early. Normally I wait until like a 2-minute drive to do this, but we want to kind of match him up in the first
The
quarter.
Raiders come up
He's playing
1st and
empty,
10 at their
so
own
we
22.
can actually
Hey, 734.
we're going to cancel play action.
To throw, it's Carr. And he's got the hook.
Got
up
the
to
block
run.
downfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
You're
the
gonna learn,
40-yard
man.
line.
That
The
fucking
drive
defense
starting
is
play, a good
not
one.
it.
Give him 19.
Defense gives up a
I like
touchdown.
picking
the opening
3-4
drive.
off.
Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a
We
sharp
might
throw there
have
to get
this.
this drive off to a good start.
Jacobs is the better blocker. I know we're going to miss out on Trent Brown's ability.
On the ground,
But
this is Jalen Richard.
Colton Miller's faster getting to the outside.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
We'll
race.
take it to the house.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jalen Richard, 58 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report
They fuck
meeting,
around and give
this
Colton
was the
Miller a
explosiveness
fucking
that they talked
ability.
about trying to contain. They were concerned about it
I
all
might
week,
actually run his
yet
way
he
more.
still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the
He
game.
is pretty
Each
fast.
team's had it.
He
Each
does
team
get
has
out to that
scored.
second level.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
What do you mean, do I like surprises? What happened now?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Alright, he's impact trips. So trips we can actually play cover 9.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Stop
So
him.
they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
All right, trips, we're going to run cover 6.
And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think
take that inside zone away from them.
And
And that's what I like about cover 6, man. It's a very good run defense without having to do too much.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Oh man, these people get these little fast quarterbacks. And
Here to start quarter
I
number
think they're
2.
just going to scramble out.
Teams all tied after 1.
It's crazy. He's still in trips. This time we're going to play dime.
Now the offense is not leaving.
If I don't
the
get
field,
it,
they're
I
stay out and
deserve.
go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Murray. Then he's got the completion.
I could have got that. I hesitated.
Up past the 45 before being tackled.
I was thinking
Facing
something
a
else
4th
was
down,
going to
they
happen.
come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Doubles. We'll play Tampa 2. We'll play underneath right here.
On 1st down, Drake.
Good fucking block shit, Harris. I see you.
Into Raider territory. He was brought down by Eric Harris.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
7 yards there and a 1st down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield,
He's there.
able to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Shade underneath.
Now Drake. And this time not quite.
You're not going to get a big run off that inside zone, man. I'm not going to give it to you.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Keep trying, though.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Watch the deep.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
Got 50 yards yet.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's a good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake.
Oh, wow.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake. He scored
now I
on
gotta
the
watch
ground
for screens.
and through the air. And the Cardinals
It's like a
have
cross
taken the
screen, wasn't it?
lead. And his kick is good.
It was like third down.
Touchdown. Here's Gonzalez
3rd down,
on
he
to
went
kick
for
it
the
away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
3rd down, I'll put that defensive end in there.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not
let's
a
try
good
to be
decision.
creative
Loses him
again.
about 4 yards.
Get Ruggs around.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish.
You gotta catch that, bro, man. Come on now.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Gonna play cover 2 against me now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a linebacker matched up on Ruggs, and I'm gonna push him outside.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure.
Somebody come back. Somebody come back to the ball.
Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
A little smart with that.
As they'll get a chance to talk
We want to do more though.
After picking up the first down.
He like shaded his whole fucking team.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Nice high point pass.
Man, it's Ruggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take him the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Carr to throw again. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Oh, he's going to give me that cut. Oh!
Henry Ruggs, the intended 3rd down.
We should have had that.
Completions. 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks. But
We're gonna try it again, bro.
To get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one.
There's that cut. No, there. Let's go. Love that fucking route, man. I'm gonna put it back in my audibles too, man. It's just too consistent.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that
out. Beats man coverage, beats cover 2. You could be cover 3 in that formation. You could be cover 6 in that formation. You beat a lot of shit. There's not too many routes that go that deep and cut like that.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's your surprise? You playing me or something? Is that our surprise?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal
Put a
box
spy
watching
on
this
the
type
field.
of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth,
Play
it's going to come
match.
down to who can get a stop.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately
You're not getting that inside zone, bro. You cancel it.
He's going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop
All
with
right,
just
way to
under
go.
30
Palms
seconds
right
to
here.
go in the first half.
He wants to take off with fucking Kyler Murray and shit. Yep, too many adjustments,
and
bro.
we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Yeah, just one of them
So
situations.
after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Good D.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track.
Alright,
They've
these
been pretty
man
well
match
dissected by
defenses,
the
guys.
offense here in the first half. After that
Get the Marcus
possession,
Joyner. Get
now
that
they know
shit
they
out
can
of here.
compete with this offense.
I find myself using nickel normal a lot more. Normally I would play. We call it
And this
timeout here.
offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Depends what he's playing for.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. But here we go on 4th down with Murray. Steps away to his left. Finds the open target, Arnold.
Oh, my man won't even run anymore.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 4th down conversion
Yeah,
plays.
right.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. This is caught.
God,
And
kidding.
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. It's up and good. And
Only one of them
that'll make the
games,
score
man.
21-14.
One of them games. Good clock management, though. I'll give him that.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the
Not really too
28-yard
much that I
line.
can do in this predicament. So we're not even going to try to take a shot for
The
real.
Raider offense set to get this drive
point.
started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And his throw is
How is that an
incomplete.
accurate pass, bro?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
How you gonna give me the
down.
accurate banner?
Step aside. This is the NFL.
And then
on EA
overthrow it?
Sports.
Hey, come on now.
Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Raiders are going to have it first, and
Man,
they
it
trail here as we get
sucks that he
back to
scored
it
right before
in this
half.
third quarter of action. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Who's Tony?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
93. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Carr.
Why are you running out of bounds?
To Richard, the running back.
Oh my God, bro. He has so much fucking daylight.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're in the same.
And he ran out of
page on
bounds.
that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active.
We
in the
need to
passing
control
game.
that better,
Let's
man.
see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Wide open. He's just running out too wide.
He's brought down for a sack. Devon Kennard just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
Okay, so I can't. To throw his Carr. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver
Alright,
plays
so
to
he's
their
on that
advantage
route.
downfield,
So,
go up and make the catch, take
we're
the
gonna have to
hit,
beat something
and
else
pick
that
up
beats cover
yardage. But
2.
in this case, the hit was timed really well.
It's tricky.
And popped it free from his grasp.
He's in that cover 2 sink. We're gonna have to pass lead this cut route
15, but the offense
to the
is
outside.
staying out there to
He
go
can't
for
be blitzing. He's only rushing 3. We go ahead and do that. What I want to do, so I just want to throw another route over there. Give me the pass lead. Dot.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And they're going to get this
Get him out of that cover 2 seam.
before he's taken down. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
See if he learned his lesson. I should still be able to do that. This time we're just going to motion him right here. See if he does it again. If he doesn't cover top. Ah! Oh, he did it! Oh, he fucking underthrew it, bro. Fuck!
And they have possession, and they have
Damn!
the 38-yard line. Tough when their first drive of the
He was
third
wide
quarter,
open
throw an
too, man.
interception, and now
He's
a
got to
chance
put
that
more
they
touch
could
on
be
that
in
pass.
even a
That was
bigger
too
hole
low.
if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator
Damn.
right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead. And, boy, it paid off.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 38.
Watch the slot.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
We got to take that away from
him.
him.
First down and more past midfield. Murray
I went for a strip, bro. Strip the ball.
And he will score.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown,
I'm gonna have to put a spy on the field now.
Kyler Murray, 62 yards, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score
Not
in the
entirely
second
over. I'm
half.
down
Now
2
you start to pull
possessions.
away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the
I should
42.
be able. I should run the ball, get back into this game, figure something out defensively.
Into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score.
'Cause that was
That
straight
doesn't happen. It looks almost
bullshit.
insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what I can do. I could possibly run the flanker drive flip. we might be able to get a matchup that we like. Now the only thing is, if he's playing sync, I need something to drag up under it. So we're going to take Williams, run the flat route to get the under route so that we can throw it over the top.
Making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. He was out there waving his arms.
Let's move him around.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
move him
everyone's
around.
adjusting their routes, finding open
And we're gonna
space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw again on second down. Carr got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
He's worrying about that route so much. We're going to get him with a double move.
So from the 39
only
now,
thing
they'll come
is,
up on a
I need to
first and 10.
take Williams, run a vertical to stretch him. We got Aguilar where he needs to be. I need that route right there. Fuck. I meant to block him, but we'll be alright.
Here's Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Let's try that again.
A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage.
Hit this
and
route
hope that
on
his
the
athleticism
so bad.
wins on the perimeter.
Block the tight end. Send him deep at the deep half.
Throwing again on second down.
Oh my God! I misread, misfired. What kind of bullshit is that, bro? The ball lingers in the air
His guys will get the football back.
on an incomplete
Oh,
pass.
and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the
I
football.
misread
He's
it.
gonna
I
pop
read
into
it
the
too
air,
late. It
and
was
then it's a
there.
tip drill. And
The
good
car
concentration
doesn't
by
have
him
that
to
arm
react to it
strength,
and
man.
pull in the
Fucking
interception.
push it out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and
Quarter,
at the line,
quarter,
the Cardinal offense.
soft
This
squat,
is sort of
soft
what you would
squat.
call the put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
Go for the
Certainly
possession
feels that
catch,
way,
man.
and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even
play
though
that
you know
card
the
slide over
scoreboard
there.
is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, it's here right there.
Come on, Drake just took a his
Able to
stick.
get it here to
Okay.
about the 16-yard line. That one a first.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose the game, bro.
We use
Fuck.
the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, Murray.
Oh, it won't let me jump. I do. No. Why am I guys stop diving? Please stop diving, people.
Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one.
It would not let me jump that route. I was trying to play it under, so I could jump it. I knew it was coming.
Football, they're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth.
Oh, he
Now
probably runs
first and
screen
10
in
at
here.
the 11. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard
Oh
line.
man,
And
it
I'm
sucks
guessing you'd say this is
losing
kind
like
of the
this,
key
man.
here.
You really
Grind
do,
out some yardage, work
because
on that
you know
clock, see
you
if can
have the
continue to
guy
take it
beat.
down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Bro,
and
he's
put the
just breaking
onus on the-
tackles. Like Drake's not breaking tackles like that, is he?
For the Arizona touchdown.
Shit.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Yeah, was stopped in the
Cardinals
backfield.
push further out in front.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5
I let this game get out of my
touchdowns, and
hands.
they've got a nice healthy lead.
Not
After the first
entirely like
drive,
that
we
last
thought
throw,
things
man. The
might
ball
be
lingered
clicking.
in the air after the
They're
incomplete
really
pass
clicking
like
at this
that.
point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
That shit
And
kind
right
of
as that
gets,
click
it's
along.
Yes, you
annoying,
did, but
but
that's
it
okay
happens.
because the guy who's
Not
coordinating
gonna
the
cry over
defense,
spilled
trying to
milk.
slow
Just
them
gonna make
down.
faster
He's gonna
reads,
have
you
hair that
know.
looks like mine very
Gonna
soon.
build off
Not
of
much
it.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Trying to think about the situation here. It's another one that I could use.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're
Aguilar.
looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, get.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a
Yeah, with the deficit,
they need to hurry up and give the
to
Raiders
risk an injury.
those fucking
Don't need it
abilities.
all back at once,
So
but
we're
you
gonna
figure
block
they're
the
gonna need
running back.
something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Carr to throw.
Wow,
And
well.
he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Alright, yeah, I'm forcing stuff now. See, that's what happened when you get behind, man. You be still trying to force stuff, trying to get a play, get back in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and concede. This is 21. I'm gonna go ahead and concede, man. There's no point letting him run the score up. Hold up. Probably take me a little breather, man. I'll probably be on in the morning, man, since I guess I'm working nights now, so take a breather. We'll get back at it in the morning, guys. Appreciate y'all watching though.